Hi everyone, it's Tom Jurassic back here today on the Jurassic Collectibles YouTube channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the latter items from 2018's Jurassic World Dino Rival line by Mattel. This is the Mononykus. It is certainly a unique dinosaur. I believe it's an ornithopod. I might be wrong with that, but I think that's the type of dinosaur it is. And it's a very slender dinosaur. But it is one which did actually appear in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom in the Lockwood Manor maquettes. So, bringing the figure in closer, we can see Dino Rivals Mononykus, Owen and the Triceratops on the front of the packaging. One collector card, so obviously still got the Dino Rivals cards. And then here we can see the dinosaur in the packaging, looks fantastic. The Jurassic World logo in the top corner there. Nuevo, obviously a new figure. On the back, if we can just get those to focus, we've got some of the other figures from this wave, so the green Harasaurus, the Coelophysis, or Silurus even, both of those were repacks. Brand new Dimorphodon, Raptor Echo, and of course the Mononykus itself. In the top corner we have got Get the Jurassic World Facts app. And then some Italian information here because this has been imported from Italy. So this wave, at the time of recording this, still not released in the UK. Obviously we are coming up to 2020, so it's really upsetting for UK fans to once again not be able to get Jurassic product. Thankfully, Jurassic Toys got these in stock. As you can see, they came from Italy. I'll leave a link in the description below to the webpage for this figure. I'm not entirely sure if it's still in stock at the moment, but I'm sure if there is enough demand, they'll look at getting more of this figure. So, that's a look at the packaging. Without any further ado, let's open this figure up and take a look at the Mononykus out of the package. Okay, so here we have got the Mononykus out of the packaging, but before we take a look at it, let's take a look at the Dino Facts card. So, if we let that come into focus, as you can see, really nice graphic of the Mononykus there. Not great strength, but 10 on the speed barometer, so again, the same as the Gallimimus. Not great intellect or attack. And you can see Dino Rivals and Jurassic World, and then the dinosaur itself. So bringing the Mononykus closer to the camera, we can see really nice head sculpt. You've got some simulated teeth there, although they're not painted unfortunately. A nice yellow eye, and then this red area underneath it, which makes me think of a turkey's neck almost. Really interesting design choice there. Some nice sculpting here. There is a little bit of, as you can see, depth there, but it doesn't really shine too much because of the paintwork, which is itself quite dark. And so that means that those more subtle details are lost a little bit. Now this head is on the Gallimimus joint, so as you can see, it can go up and down. And this dinosaur does not have an opening beak. Now further down on the body, you can see if we just let that come into focus, some nice black striping on the figure's grey skin, and some nice feathered arms here as well, which do go up and down. So if we get those into focus, you can see really nice feathering on the arms there. Now the black patterns continue along the figure's body, and we have got some really nice texturing, to be honest, here and here, especially on the thigh just here as well. Now that does come down into yellow feet. And if we give those a minute to focus, I can't quite tell if they are in focus, they might be. You can see some nice detail on those feet overall. Not painted claws here, but nice texturing coming down into the feet to make them feel nice and strong. Again, these are quite large feet, like with some of the other Mattel figures, but that's obviously done for stability. And on the bottom of the feet, we do have the Dino Facts app just there, and also the Jurassic World logo. So quite cool. You can see again coming back up. Nice texturing in the body there. Some patterning, almost musculature, that carries down into the tail here. The tail can then rotate here. And you can see we end with this nice feathering at the end of the tail as well. And that does look fantastic. Really, really nice detail there. Nice sculpting and nice paintwork. Now in terms of other articulation, the legs can go forward a little bit and back all that way, as you can see. So overall, the Mononykus, if we just let that refocus itself, is quite a nice figure. There we go. And you can see that when compared to another figure, if we bring in the Legacy Collection Gallimimus just for a sense of scale, this is really most similar to the Gallimimus, although the Mononykus is a lot smaller, a lot more slender, and has got a lot more packed in proportions when compared to the Gallimimus. So similar in terms of its musculature, its dimensions, but a lot smaller overall. So with that all said, I think that the Mononykus is a nice addition to the Jurassic World line. It's always nice getting new dinosaurs to add to our collections. And I think that this is one which will be popular with people who are perhaps looking to remake the Lockwood Manor maquettes or anything else. With that all said, though, this is quite a hard figure to find in the UK at the moment, so I wouldn't recommend necessarily going out your way to hunt this one down, just because although it is a unique species, I do think that there are some better value figures out there where you actually get more plastic for the figure. With that all said and done though, this is a really nice sculpt and a nice dinosaur, and I am glad to finally add it to my collection. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at the Mononykus. As always guys, feel free to like, dislike, let us know how you're enjoying these videos by doing that, and do interact with us on social media. Let us know what we're doing well, if there's any reviews you'd like to see. I know somebody was asking for one of the new Papo figures, so if you can let me know on Twitter what figure that was, I'll look at buying that and getting a review done on that for you guys as well. So that's everything from me today guys, hope you've enjoyed this review. And as always, take care and have a great week.